Hello, welcome back. Last time I entered Pat's dungeon and there sure was a whole lot of stuff in it. This isn't quite a fresh start. Now it is. Oh, that wasn't at all a fresh start. Okay, anyway. So, I'd like to figure out what I'm actually doing here. I enumerated a bunch of problems last time, but sure didn't have very many solutions. Right, the state I was in was a reasonable guess about how the room might start. You look like you're wearing one of those, like, little drapes that goes over one shoulder with that moon there. That's pretty good. I've accidentally clothed that statue. Okay, so, right. That theoretically goes there. This theoretically goes here. That one definitely goes there. What were my unsolved problems? There were a lot. All of them. Look anywhere in the room and you see one. Anywhere except here. I think this is... Wait, why is this clear? How does that push? Somebody's got to blow up this and then someone else has to push that. Did I ever do that? I don't think so. Another possibility could be to use some of these snake riders there. I mean, this does seem pretty clearly demarcated for that, though. Anyway, do I have a job for these bomb bugs? Okay, now I did a... well, I didn't save it, but I did a hypothetical run looking for where the problem spots are. This mainly. Like, this was the focal point as a result of that. So maybe a sensible thing to do would be to ignore everything in the room except this corner and try to get that corner resolved. Basically, like, make the sacrifice. That's my mission for the moment. Okay, making that sacrifice means I need to get an unencumbered push block of some sort dumped in this water, because a statue sure isn't going to go there. Unencumbered push blocks that could be available. Technically this, but practically not really. I mean, okay, this layout could say explode here to free that, and then still have trouble getting it anywhere. I mean, if these two are both blown up, and that does free, I can push this way, and can't push that way. I guess here, here, break, here, here. That's open so that I can push north if that's gone. And then there are barriers here. Okay, so things in my way of putting a block in this water. 1, having a block. 2, getting it over these, because it's not one of those. The only one it could be is the bottom one, and the bottom one has to come out of this area in the first place to get unstacked from the top. You're gonna slide over here and then push it that way. That's what naturally happens, and I think that's fine. So anyway, my best choice I decided was Cyan Star here. And yeah, the only other possibilities are Green Moon, basically equivalent. Red Cross, a little bit out of the way, but possible. And this bottom thing in this stack. Everything else either has a touch, oh, we're not playing Celeste, toggle switch on top of it. Or is a statue and will not stand here to be killed. Yeah, I'm not going to get a flying snake carrying rubble to die there either. And no Angry Eye is going to be at floor level in this row, so no just shooting the slug and that. Nor is any Angry Eye going to be above floor level. None of them are transportable. Okay, so anyway. The current biggest question mark is how does one of these blocks get through that block barrier? Do I have any ideas? well, set block there and explode here. Set block there and explode here. Okay, so rolls of exploders. Clear existing statue rubble and also probably rubble that doesn't exist yet. I have up to 5 explosions. False. I have up to 11 explosions in this room. This makes clearing things pretty easy, actually. So the bomb squad will come out and clear lots of stuff. How does this open? So both of those open with... I mean, it looks to me... All the lines here are kind of confusing. It looks to me as though... all I really gotta do is kill this slug and clear the room, and then... I can just control those from this switchboard. Like this... These seem like they make those mechanisms a little bit redundant, so maybe all I really need to do is kill the slug. If the slug's dead, though, that means I've filled in this water and have stepped here, and it has used the sacrifice ult, unless it gets out? But anyway, the conditions for killing the slug are basically the same as... well, no. Then this is rendered irrelevant. Ah, but it's not, because... yeah, it is. Yeah, this... wait, hang on, I'm looking at this the right way around, right? Yeah. This right here seems like it does nothing. That one has to be... so, the sacrifice has to be made to get the statue down. Okay. But the slug has to be killed, and it's going to be killed in that spot, so yeah, I feel like this mechanism is, like, not making sense as... it doesn't do anything because these are here. Like, this happens anyway. This... so, yeah, that makes this sacrifice altar unnecessary. Because, yeah, once the room is clear, which it has to be for me to claim this key, then I can control that all I want. Okay, anyway. Still gotta kill this slug, so I still have to fill in that water. With something that doesn't put a permanent toggle switch in the way. Okay. So if this block is going up there, it doesn't have to be monstrous, so it's okay if it gets poisoned here. It will need to cross this barrier, which can be done with the help of the bomb squad. Probably? Pretty easily? Probably? Okay, can I just do that alone? Not worry about too much else? Okay, that's a super fine opening. It hasn't moved this bug, which is probably okay. I can just blow that up myself and not use it for anything else. I think I can also break these... I don't have to, they're transparent, that's right. I think I can also put a block here, this one, and stand on it. Okay, so this is ready to be moved out of there, so is that. Nobody's particularly in anybody's way. I will choose to have you clear some poison for me. That all looks great. This explosion could clear a lot of rubble. Theoretically. How would it do that? Can I just... let's see here. Here we go. That's pretty nice. Did I need that for something else? Not that I know about. Okay, it would be nice if I could walk through here, so that getting rid of some of that poison would be good. Getting rid of some of this poison would be good, but that sounds easy. Now that I have all this room open, slugs are doing things, that's okay. You can clear some stuff for me and just park yourself there. That'll do. You, just for convenience, I guess I'll get rid of those, and I will park you... here, maybe? Sure. Pow. Green Moon's gonna awaken. I guess that's okay. Letting some flying snakes in, that's fine. This is acceptable. Grr. I guess I'm not clearing that poison, which is not necessary to do. Just because I want to have done it. Gonna put the Green Moon where it's supposed to go. Great. Alright, that marker stays. It transfers to the stepping stone. I forgot that happened. Makes sense. Next things. So right, I have this stepping stone here. If I want that to be useful, I should clear some of this poison. Hello, statue. You're seeing me and I'd rather you not. Not sure I get a lot of choice. Okay, so this situation, this is its own problem that I will have to deal with. What about that statue? I probably just want to get rid of it. You're doing things that I don't need to be involved with yet. You able ditch here. Okay, so I pushed this, I killed you in that spot, I lured you over that poison, and now I just want your rubble out of the way. Let us say that... I don't know, this is sufficiently out of the way. Oh, yes, that's fine, I already did the Green Moon. Okay. Now, part of the point of what I was doing there was to put a sightline blocker here, which will awaken one of those. One is fine. More starts to not be. Oh, I can't move you as far as I'd prefer, so now we get some packing problems. I think this is fine. Anyway, so I can go up here and do what I wanted to do, which was to clear some poison off of this. Just so I have some space to move. That spot is fine. I don't need to break that, but I felt like it. It's fun. Alright, so I have some space to move. I could walk around an active... Hello, who saw me? Oh, you inside. That's... probably okay. Let's take care of these in a way that I know is for sure okay. Ooh, that's not. There we go, that should be fine. A statue will see me here. That is acceptable. I will simply park it... let's not be quite so greedy with the waypoint there. I don't have more jobs for statues that I can think of. I just... Whoa. Somebody was sacrificed and it was me. I simply wish to put you in a place that doesn't mess me up. The place I choose is all the way down here. Maybe I should put it a little farther away from, like, these, because those all gotta pack into not much space there. But anyway, what about this bum bug? I don't know, it's just kind of sitting there. I guess I would like it to explode, well, here. But there's some problems with that. So instead you could simply clear this rubble, I guess? Okay. I mean, I got the bomb squad for the rest of all of that. So theory was this goes here. I'm kind of doing things a little out of order, but that's okay, there is no order. Yeah, you two exist. I'm not entirely sure why. For now I will... prevent you from existing. Okay, that bomb bug can come down that way, and I can use the switch if I wish to open the statue squad. Okay, not yet. There's still rubble in this spot, which I would prefer not to be. Okay, so to fix that, I'm gonna leave that in place. Eliminate, eliminate, pull, smack. How am I getting you down? I don't have an answer to that. Well, do I need to? I mean, I guess I could bring this bug here and explode that, then bring you down. I need this specifically exploded, though. So I'd like to scare you north or lure you south. But that means I need an inert push block here. I can use this one. Yeah, that can multitask, except it can't get over here anymore, can it? Can it go the other way? No. No. What's with this? Right, okay, that's with that. Oh, right, and that comes out. Ah, so I have a free bomb bug. Perhaps I could take advantage of that? It'd be better if I could move this over. Maybe I need to deal with this unpacking problem. Oh, right. Part of that unpacking problem is that there are slugs involved. What happens when I kill a... Okay, I just get a slug overlapped with a... Ooh, that's a weird thing you don't normally see. So I think maybe I'll let the bomb squad solve these problems here. They'll be capable of that. Eventually. So with those dealt with, I'm gonna put this here. Pull that out, let it get scared. Unscare it, move that south one, that re-scared it, and has that helped with anything? Blowing this up is hard. Why don't I, instead of that, pull that down and around? I think I can do that, yeah. Oh no. There's too much rubble here, I need to eliminate some of this. And I know just the bug for the job. It's not really gonna do a complete job, though. Oh, and also this stops me from... Who's gonna be the explosion that is here or here and moves a block in there? One of you, I guess? Maybe I should concern myself more with that than the other stuff that I'm doing. Oh, I ran out of poison to use to unmonster you, because I was counting on... Wait, I can't step on anything here. So I guess I gotta blow this up and... Yeah, alright, so back to that plan then. That's fine, I think. Here. That means what I'm doing looks like this. Pull you down, and then... You still can't blow this up, so this is gonna have to be a bomb squad task. I have 2 bomb squad tasks that are far from each other, but I have waypoints. That's probably fine? Alright, let's call in the bomb squad. Okay, that's fine. I'll get 1 carrier here. Ooh, okay, that's actually better. Oh boy. Like that? Sure. There we go. That's most of what I wanted to happen. Now, I need a second explosion in this spot to sacrifice that there in case I care. I guess I'll do it, since I might as well. Okay, yeah, so Bomb Squad, like, solves all my problems. It's kind of impressive just how effective they are. They're very, very good. I want to pull them up here. at least get one of you over this way. I need the others of you to live, though. Alright, that's fine. Multiple ones come close to me here. That's probably alright. Okay, that's probably alright. Now, if you could just stay in that area, which you will, there's a handy little bracket right there. My plan was roughly this. Okay, good plan, seemed to work. What's with this poison? I guess it'll be cleared by that statue when it comes out, that's fine. Okay. Oh, I also spot, after I've pushed this off here, I do get access to that block, so I have this spare monster block just like still here. And that'll make it a lot easier to deal with a bum bug at the same time. Okay, so you then. I think what I'd like is to lay out some rubble in a manner similar to, I guess let's say this. Sure, the eye is angry, I know, that's fine. Ooh, bomb squad coming, that's going to be a problem in this spot. However, I guess that blows that up, and that's nice. Do I need another explosion? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, I have to get away from you. You're the last explosion in the room, and I have an important job for you. I think I don't need anything more after this. Alright, that bum bug's coming out. Sorry, I do have another explosion here. Okay, so that has... Oh, that will release the statue carriers. I'm not really ready for that yet, so I'm going to just have pushed this down, but otherwise leave it there. Here, you go... no, here. This is what I wish to put in the water next to the slug. And I may need that monster block for moving... Okay, you... Please stop that. There we go. I can go here if I want. I don't need to. Alright, I mean, this all seems to be resolving just fine. I don't see any unsolvable problems at the moment. My current magic trick I need to do is to get... Oh, you're asleep. Is to get a bum bug here. Feels very doable. In fact, let's just put this out of the picture. That's I can work with that. I guess I'll put this here for a moment to get you down, then back where it needs to go. Come over, get scared. Whoop, that's fine. Okay, get unscared. Come here, come here. Oh, right. Pacified. Okay, there we go. So slug dealt with. Neat, sacrifice made, might as well do that while I'm here, and I think I'm done. This has to go somewhere, I will put it here. You need to go somewhere, I will put you... I guess it's gonna be here, that's fine. Alright, Scion Star didn't end up going where it was going, but that's okay, I just gotta deal with these, and then the room is done. Also got the bomb squad here. I will keep the last member of the squad alive while I deal with Rubble Squad. Because last member of bomb squad... Oh, the bomb bug hopped off. Because I was in its line of sight. I see what happens. Alright, that's fine. I think I can just deal with these. Like, I have enough room to pack things in, probably. It's gonna make a mess. But a mess can be made, that's fine. A mess can also be cleaned. Here we go, let's clean 3 at once there. Destroy you. And you can go there, that's fine. Oh right, I will have to help the prisoners in order to clear the room, that's fine. So I must spend a star key here, that's okay with me. Alright, drop your pocket change. There we go. You have ascended, and the room is clear, and I get this star key back. Right, okay. Spend one, get one. Alright, yes, so I think this room, therefore, was primarily for the reputation gain. Because, yeah, I got back the thing I had to spend to clear it. Still feel like this kind of renders some things redundant, because I did not need to make that sacrifice. Since there's no reason to step here before the room is clear, as far as I can see. And once the room is clear, I have this. That switch just doesn't quite do anything. That's fine though. Cool room, took me a while to work through, and now I have to teleport out, because there's no exiting this way. Unless I did some kind of, like, fancy get up high, and I don't have enough blocks for that. Okay. Well, cool. That's Pat's Castle Dungeon done. I can go back to floor 1. And there we go. I'm now at +4 -2. That rank doesn't even have a name. So I'm unnamed good rank, I guess. Alright, works for me. So, Pat's Castle floor 1. To ascend, I need to spend one of every key. That's probably acceptable. And that's probably what I'll be doing next time. Or I could switch over to the secret treasure crypt and do that first. Maybe. Because that doesn't cost me anything to enter, does it? It does, a star key. But it has an ending. And gives me more keys. Oh, wait, so I trade a star key for a prime and an infernal. Fascinating. I also get some knowledge. And the option to take an ending if I want to just, like, leave with my treasure, I guess. Although, I would have to check the Huh! That's a funny thing to hide under a cracked wall. Looking at the structure of this room, I don't see anything that would prevent me from leaving. That's weird. And that. I don't see anything that would prevent me from leaving after I had taken those keys. I think I can take these with me, right? Raid the crypt but stay? Because I can leave there, and that's not... The point of no return is here, not here. Okay, so Secret Treasure Crypt is an option. So is Pat's Castle Floor 2 if I was ready to spend some keys. Well, both involve spending keys. I might need to do some key budgeting just to make sure of things. I would love to see what that sign says. Oh, sorry, that goes further up. The way up is here. So I won't see it till the end. Okay. Okay, so that's the state of the world. Getting there. What is this? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, right! This is the room I keep not noticing and it happened again. How didn't I see? Why is this invisible to me? I don't know. I keep not seeing it. Broken bridges. A room I'm just like, not noticing at all. Okay, I should go here. That's the clear next step. That's the clear several steps ago step. Oops. I'm gonna park myself near it because otherwise I'll forget again. I'm gonna come back next time and be like, what the heck am I doing here? There's nothing here to do. But if I stand right on top of the ladder down, that should do it. How do I get there? Uh-oh. This does it, okay. There we go. Alright, so next time, broken bridges.